And here we go, my questions. So what does Pamela and Andreas think about being named in the post asking for donations? I'm very curious to this. I'm curious to know what they think of this. So the Bitcoin community, please get this video to them. I want to know. I'm leaving the comments open. Do they care? Are they annoyed? Do they represent? Do they endorse him? Yeah, I want to know. I want to see a comment. So that's my question.
Yeah, question one that he asks, I'll do the first four questions because I haven't gotten further. Question one that he asks is about Pamela and Andreas. Yeah, they were in Norway. Most of you guys know that. I had long chats with Pamela. Pamela is, by the way, one of the cryptocurrency lawyers in the world. She is a front runner in when it comes to law in cryptocurrencies. And I had long chats with her. She was also the first person, I think maybe Tim and Jen saw it first, but the first person other than Tim and Jen that saw the letter from the lawyer after it was translated, as I've described it on the page, on my blog page. So yeah, they have their point of view of this. I'll let that be up to them to answer for that, because I know what their answer is going to be, and I won't put words in their mouth. So nothing said. Go ask them yourself.
And then I say, if you have 496 Bitcoin, which is around 650,000 US dollars, 650,000 US dollars. Why are you being a beggar for the mess you created? So I'll ask you that. So as you're donating money to this guy, I want you to know he has over $500,000 that's already been sent to that donation link. Whether he had that there before or after, I'm not sure. I'm not saying he got all that. I don't think he got all that. I hope he didn't get all that from asking for donations over 4 days. But that's how much he has in that account. And here's a guy out there, oh, help me, help me.
Number two, the exchange, or no, the accounts are on an exchange. I did that for a reason, so that I'd be easy to shapeshift between the currencies. So I'm using Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum Classic, Setcash, Dash, and Ethereum, and I'm using all of those for a purpose, because we're all working together in the cryptocurrency community. We have no competition between currencies, and you know, saying that one coin is a competition, it just makes me laugh, because the whole cryptocurrency thought or mindset is supposed to be about competition, but it's not competition to currency to currency. Well, it depends on how you look at it. For right now anyway, the cryptocurrency community is very, very tight, and I've received donations in other cryptocurrencies than Bitcoin. Unlike OneCoin that doesn't have an exchange, you know. When it comes to the 496 Bitcoin, no, that's an exchange. That's the exchange doing a transaction to all the accounts. So this is the total holding of that specific exchange that I've used, doing a payout to many accounts. And you will see that if you take the link that he described and run that in your browser, you will see a list of many accounts that are getting in total 496 Bitcoins, while my account is part of those many transactions.
Next one. How many of those Bitcoin were paid to you for doing what you're being sued for? Seriously, there's no question you're a paid troll. You guys are leaving long distance messages on people's cell phones. There's no question you're a paid troll. You're not paying money unless you're being paid. It's simple. I'm not dumb. So my question is, how many of those Bitcoin out of the 496 were paid to you over the last year and a half that you've been doing what you've been doing? That's my question.
Number three, how many of those Bitcoins were paid to you for doing what you are now being sued for? Yeah, so none of the Bitcoins came for what I've been doing. I've been doing this absolutely for free. It's actually costing me some money, spending time on this, and of course it's going to cost me a lot of money with the lawyers, because I'm definitely not doing this pro bono stuff, and I'll get to that in a second. But no, it's going to cost me a lot of money, and I'm doing it for the good of the world. I hope that I get more donations, because it's quite expensive, the lawyer that we got.
And then I ask, what happened to the lawyers in 196 countries? Have they all bailed on you?
On question 4, he asked about the 196 lawyers in different countries. Yes, so this was from early March, when I started talking to the authorities around Europe. I asked for some lawyer assistance, and this law firm approached me and wanted to help out. So they said that they will support me as long as we're on a defensive, but if I need to attack, I would have to pay. Now, digging through lots of papers in OneCoin, we found out that this law firm has done some work for One Network Services about a year ago. This means that they cannot, they have a conflict of interest, and therefore I had to find another lawyer. Now, this company, this law firm that helped me out with all of this, and this was after the video, after I made the video, so I didn't know that at the time the video was made. The law firm that I had talked to, they've been extremely helpful, and they helped me get a new lawyer, and they also, helped me out a lot, and they did it all for free. So that was pure pro bono. They've seen a lot of papers that I've had and gone through a lot of material and the whole situation. So I do have a new lawyer now, and he's a great guy, and we're on the attack now. So either way, if I had kept my old law firm, I would have had to pay them anyway, because they were just doing pro bono for my defense, not for my attack, which I'm on right now. I will attack OneCoin lawfully. Yeah.
My thoughts on regulation when it comes to scams, especially such as OneCoin and things like that. How many people here have heard of OneCoin? Great. How many people here are invested in OneCoin?